Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. It is a really special one to me. Today we are recreating Gossip Girl outfits. So basically I met up with some girls from Instagram and we decided to do a post together recreating a Gossip Girl outfit, or just generally posting something Gossip Girl inspired. Now when it comes to me and Gossip Girl, that's very special and I'm really fuzzy about that. So I wanted to recreate something that was really like recognizable as Gossip Girl but still looks good, because I feel like the most recognizable outfits are obviously the Constance uniforms, but then again they don't really look that good. Like, I don't know if I would want to see those on a fashion page. So I personally focused on the looks from season 1 and 2, and I'm super excited for you to see. I have created a Pinterest vision board of the outfits that I wanted to recreate, and we're just gonna go through that together. I'll show you the pieces that I got and then the full-on outfits. And I hope that you enjoy this video, and if you do so and you would like me to do a video about the later Gossip Girl outfits, like when they're like out of school, out of college, and they just wear their full-on gowns, then please let me know that, because I would really love to do that, but I think that will need much more time and it would have totally sprung this video, and I want it to be really good. So let's get started with the video. If you would like to know which look I end up recreating for my Instagram, then make sure you follow me there, because I'm not really sure if I'm going to post this video before or after I posted the photo. So if I can't blend it in, then make sure you follow me on Instagram to see the final result, and let's get going. Okay, so the first picture that I have on my vision board is this one. I'm going to blend it in so that you know what I'm talking about. But basically this is from a photo shoot of season 1 and it's really simple and basic, so I thought it would be really easy to recreate. And for this look I'm using a mixture of things that I ordered and things that I already had in my closet. So I'll show you what I have. So I'm starting out with the blouse, and it is a beautiful simple blouse that I already had from Zara. It has like pleats all around here and this little bow tie that really reminds me of the Constance uniform, and then some details around the sleeves as well. And then I got a skirt to match this. This I got from H&M. And I'm just gonna link it down below if in case you want this. So this is just a basic navy skirt, and then as this is a Blair's outfit, of course she's wearing a headband. Now my headband selection is pretty small. I do still have some at my parents' house where I also had like pearl headbands and really pretty headbands, but the truth is I don't really wear them in my day-to-day life, so I ordered something. This one is from H&M and it is this yellow headband with like the detailing on it, and she wears like a simple yellow headband without any special detailing on it, but those are really hard to find. Like it wasn't so easy to find headbands at all, and like this one's really bushy, like yeah. But I'm really excited to try this outfit on, and she wore it with some knee-high socks that I have as well. These are my black over-the-knee socks, and I'm just gonna roll them down so that they're knee-high. And then she's wearing that with like white, I think are Tory Burch flats. So since I do not have any white flats that would match this, I choose these black patent leather flats from Kurt Geiger. I think they do match the Gossip Girl vibes pretty well, and they will go with a lot of the outfits. So yeah, let's try this outfit on. Okay, so this is the first look, and I feel like it's such a simple and basic look. There's really nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I'm going to come a bit closer. So this is the base of the outfit. It's basically just this skirt, which I feel like is a little long, but not bad. And the blouse I feel like is so well done and just really very representable of the style of Gossip Girl. And then the headband I feel like works quite well with this look. And then I did do up my knee-high socks or my over-the-knee socks so that they're just knee-high, and then the Kurt Geiger flats. And I feel like this look totally works. I feel like such a badass. Yeah, imagine I would have gone to school like this. Yeah, no, I wouldn't imagine that. But yeah, I do like this look. I feel very Blair in this, and yeah, it's just so cool because it is like that old school Gossip Girl, like not the newer Gossip Girl where everything is like polished and perfect, but it's just so simple, and this is really something I feel like a 16-year-old would wear. So yeah, very, very cool. Okay, so the next look that I decided to recreate is a very striking Blair outfit. I'm gonna show you and also blend in a picture, but when I think of Blair, red tights do appear in my head. And I find it weird that Blair has inspired my own style so much, but some of the outfits she wears, I'm just like astonished by how this could ever inspire anyone. Like red tights and like the shoes they paired with and this bright yellow coat, I think it's awful actually. However, Blair just looks so good in it. So yeah, I decided to recreate it, but I think it will look really funny in the end. So the first thing I had to buy were some red tights. Now obviously I don't have any red tights because let's be honest, who actually wears red tights? But these are like rich red and they're from Falky Stockings, which if you watched season 3 first episode or last episode of season 2, you will know that Falky stockings are the go-to stockings that Blair always wears, so I had to get red stockings from Falky. I just couldn't. Yeah, so I'm gonna wear that. Then I'm going to stick with the same blouse from the first outfit because I think this is just the staple thing that will go through anything. It almost looks like it could have been Constance's uniform, so yeah, that's going to be definitely a thing of this outfit as well. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna just pair with a blue skirt or if I'm going to wear like a shirt dress. I do have an old black shirt dress. I will see which one fits better for the whole outfit. And the hardest thing to find was a yellow coat. Like it is so hard to find yellow coats, and I don't think the one that I have here is a perfect match, but it will work. So it is this like super long yellow trench coat. As you can see, it has like the buttons right here and a wrap detail. And the one she wears is a little bit shorter, whereas this one is really long. But keep in mind, I'm doing this to recreate it for a photo shoot, and I think it will work for that purpose. However, I do think the combination will look quite funny. So I got this off Zalando, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how this looks. And I think I'm going to stick with that headband just because I feel like the yellow matches, and if we do take a look at Blair's outfit, she always matches a lot of colors that normally clash, and she also mixes patterns that normally clash, but somehow she makes it work. So let's see how we will recreate that. So here we have the iconic color clashing Blair look, and I went for the shirt and skirt option because I feel like it looks more preppy and more uniform style than if I would have worn the dress. And can we just talk about the tights? Like, they are hilarious, but they do feel really good, so I see why she likes Falky stockings so much, and I think for the future I'm going to shop my stockings there as well because honestly they are amazing. They feel very good. So yeah, paired it with this like overly long yellow trench coat, and yeah, like you can see, maybe I need to stand on a stool, but this is very long. So if this was any shorter, then this would be perfect. But yeah, I feel very color clashing in this. But yeah, the headband matches, so at least that's a good thing. And yeah, I don't know, this is probably the look that feels most like a costume, but just because I don't think anyone would ever really wear red tights. Although I kind of like them on like some Blair outfits, but then yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of this look? So the next look that I want to show you is kind of a mixture of various Blair outfits, but honestly I feel like the outfit in the end will represent Blair's style the most. So yeah, I'm going to show you the pictures that inspired me to do this. So basically I decided to recreate the Constance uniform as best as I could, and then when it comes to Blair, a lot of the times she is seen wearing red accessories, and I feel like they match her and her hair really well, so I did want to recreate that. So the first thing that I will need for this is this blazer. And if you have seen my last Zara haul, you will recognize this because some of you wrote like it's funny to see me in so many colors, but I did buy some of the items on purpose, and this was one of the pieces because I feel like this looks like a Constance blazer. Like honestly, this could pass as school uniform, and it is tweed, and I feel like tweed is also such like a style staple for Blair. It has beautiful gold buttons, and the matching skirt was like really tight and short, so I felt like it didn't really match the whole school uniform vibe. So what I did is I picked up a very similar skirt. Let me just fix that. And it looks like this. This one is from Superdry, and it's basically the exact same pattern as the tweed. Like it is very, very similar, as you can see, but it does have the flared silhouette, so I think this will match the whole schoolgirl vibe a whole lot better. And then the most exciting part of all of this is probably the tights, because they wear white tights very, very often, and they are like white knitted tights, and I do have like a pair of Calcedonia tights that look kind of similar, but they're not 100% white, so I felt like it wouldn't really match. And also Gossip Girl was always really on trend, and you have to think about that being filmed in like 2007 maybe, so it's quite old already. And if Blair would wear tights and a uniform today, be sure she would pair it with Gucci tights. That's just my prediction. Please let me know how you feel about the Gossip Girl reboot, if you're going to watch it or not. But the thing I'm really excited for is to see how the fashion evolves, because like some of the things that they wear are really outdated by now, and I would really love to see what Blair would wear in like 2020 style. So yeah, maybe they come up with that. But what I got are these fishnet tights from Naked, and I feel like they are just the perfect dupe for Gucci tights. I feel like they will go so well with this whole look. So I hope that you can see this now, but I feel like these are the perfect tights to look like the Gucci tights and to not feel as if I'm wearing a costume or something, because I don't want to wear like boring plain white tights, because I feel like that just would look like a costume, whereas this will look like an actual look. Now, when I do think of Blair and her red accessories, I of course had to recreate that. So the first thing that I got is this little headband, and it is like this red velvet headband with pearl details, and it basically just looks like a little crown, which I think is totally the Blair vibe. And then of course she always matches her accessories. So the next thing we had to get was a red bag, and I feel like this is like the perfect size and like top handle kind of style that Blair would wear, and it just matches so well. And you know, to be honest, I would never ever pair these colors together. However, I feel like Blair totally would. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this works. And then for the shoes, I'm just going to keep the same Kurt Geiger shoes, because a lot of the times she is seen wearing like striking tights and really not matching shoes with it. So I think white and black is going to be a very good option for this one. Okay, we're on to a very Blair outfit now, and I love this look. This is so cool. So yeah, I feel like the skirt and jacket combination works totally well as like a school uniform. This is so good, like, and I honestly don't feel like I'm wearing a costume, because they're like normal clothes. They're like a Superdry skirt and a jacket from Zara and a blouse from Zara. I feel like it's so normal somehow, so I do really like this. And then the tights. Can we please talk about the tights? They are amazing. They are totally like the Gucci-esque tights, but I feel like they look so good, like a Gucci tight inspired outfit. I do love these. They are so cool. And then the bag and headband also go nicely together. I don't have the headbands, maybe a bit much. Maybe I have to switch to the black headband, but yeah, paired with like my Kurt Geiger shoes, I do feel like this look totally works, and I feel very, very Blair in this. Like, can you just imagine? Perfect. This is one of my favorite looks, I think. Okay, so next up, I really wanted to recreate a Jenny Humphrey look, because I do feel like with my blonde hair I do match Jenny a little bit better, or Serena, but I don't really like the Serena outfits that much because I feel like she most of the time wears like bodycon dresses and heels, which I really don't think are very recognizable other than her stunning ball gowns, and those are really hard to find. So I decided to do a Jenny Humphrey look, but one of the early days of Jenny Humphrey where she's like still trying to be Blair's friend and like a little one of the mean girls. And not so much of gothic and evil Jenny. So yeah, the picture that I decided to recreate I'm going to blend in right here, but she is wearing a yellow trench coat, which is really cool because I can just use the one that I already used for the Blair look, and I feel like it works even better for the Jenny look because she obviously is wearing a trench coat. So that was kind of also one of the parts why I decided to get this particular one, because I feel like it matches Jenny's style really, really well. And then she is wearing some fishnet tights, which, yeah, I'm really not too keen on. So I am going to keep on the same Gucci-inspired white tights that I had from my look before, because, again, I feel like those would be the tights they would wear now. So Jenny is wearing this with like a blue headband and a blue bag, I think. But I don't really have any of that, so I decided to pair this with pink because I feel like baby pink is also a color that Jenny would totally wear, and I feel like I have seen some screenshots of her wearing pink. So yeah, the little matching set that I have, and that is already mine, is first of all this bag, which is obviously baby pink. It's from a brand called Abro. I don't know if you know that brand, but I got this at the outlet, so I don't think I can link it. It's one of my absolute favorite bags because it looks so cool and retro and kind of vintage, but I feel like it really goes with the whole vibe of Gossip Girl. And then I have a matching headband to go with it, which is just a very plain and simple pink headband. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a very good look for Jenny. And then as for what I'm actually wearing underneath, I got this little like pinafore dress, which I feel like is very, very reminiscent of the whole Gossip Girl style, like with a nice blouse. This is going to be so, so cool. And it does have this very cool like check print, which I feel like is very, very reminiscent of the Gossip Girl style. Like Blair has a coat with that similar pattern, and I feel like it's just such a good thing. And I got this one from Zara, and it was $39.99, so you could even still get that if you like this kind of look. And I do think that with the tights this can look really cool. And again, I'm just keeping the Kurt Geiger shears because I feel like they're just the best for the whole Gossip Girl outfits. So yeah, let's see how I do. Okay, so here we go with the Jenny Humphrey look, and I must say, weirdly, I always say Blair is my style inspo, but I do like this Jenny look. Like, I feel like I could wear most of the pieces that I normally wear in it. So yeah, the bag and the headband I totally love, of course, because they're mine. And the pinafore dress I think is cute and perfect with these tights. Like, I hope that you can see this, but I feel like this looks very cohesive. Except for the jacket. This is way too long, like it would have been way shorter in order to match. But again, if I feel like I'm doing a photo shoot and I'm just sitting on like the mat steps or something, this would totally work. I have tied it back here so it's, you know, all open right here, and I do think it does work. Like, yeah, let me know what you think. But I kind of do really enjoy the Jenny Humphrey look. I don't know, I really like this. I feel like little J in this, but yeah, very cool. So the last look that I decided to recreate is again a Blair Waldorf look, because let's be honest, she just has the best outfits, and this is the outfit that I decided to recreate. So she is wearing like a red check tweed blazer, and don't be fooled guys, I found something that is almost identical to hers. And it is current, and you can get it. I didn't order it from Depop or anything. I got it from Zara, and it is a red check blazer with like gold buttons and gold details, and it's just so similar to hers. Like, I can't believe it. It's looking so good, and they even have matching shorts for that set. So if you want a matching tweed set, then this is the perfect thing to wear. And she's wearing this with a white blouse and a black skirt, which I don't have. So I'm again going with this blouse. It's just the best thing. It goes with everything for this video, but I'm going to leave a very similar link down below because this is honestly something I wear all the time. And to match it, I thought I would just go with the navy skirt again because she's wearing a black one. However, I just recently sold my black one online because I had it for years in my wardrobe and I never would, and I couldn't even imagine myself ever reaching for a black skirt again. And here we are. I wish I didn't have sold it, but I did. So I'm just gonna wear the blue one because again, I think for a photo this will totally work. And then she's wearing some very striking black tights. And if you look at Blair's outfits, she always does that. She has like the most striking black tights, and to be honest, I had something really similar in my closet already, and these are the tights. They have like this kind of fishnet detail, but they just have a nice pattern on. And I did have these in my closet already, believe it or not, so I think they will perfectly match. Again, the Kurt Geiger shoes will go with this. And then I don't think she's wearing a headband in this look, but I think I'm just gonna go with the red one or with a simple black one because I feel like these will just match the look better, and I can't recreate a Blair look without a headband. So yeah, decided to do that, and let's see how my final look turns out. Okay, so this is the outfit on now, and I feel like this is very preppy and very Blair, and I do still think it's kind of bold. So I went with the blouse like I said, but I did opt for a slightly different skirt just because the blue really clashed badly, and this one's brown, but I think on camera you can't really tell. Of course, the blazer is slightly longer than hers, but I don't think that it's bad for the look or anything. I do still think that it works quite well. And also for the headband, I did go for this like black one because I feel like it's kind of the later episode where she is getting back from her honeymoon with Louis, and I feel like the Blair then would wear something more simpler. So yeah, I do think this works. The tights are super old, so they do already have kind of some holes in them. I tried to cover that, and I hope that you can't see, but yeah, I feel like this is very Blair, and I feel like this is one of the cool Blair Waldorf looks. So yeah, I do kind of like this outfit. Yeah, so let me know what you think. So guys, that is everything. That were all the Gossip Girl looks I decided to recreate. Let me know which ones you liked the best and if you would wear anything like that outside of the house in 2021. Because like I said, I feel like some of the fashion is outdated. However, some of the things are really like classic and elegant, and I feel like they are more in the later episodes. So let me know if you would like to see a part 2 of this video where I do recreate the later outfits, which are more like grown up and less Constance uniform style. And then I will say, see you next time. Bye!